Democracy threatened? Primates. Ayodele predicts outcome of tribunal. See fearful thing he predicted will happen. And these have got Nigerians talking. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In a sterling revelation, Primate Elisha Ayodele, the leader of Arik Evangelical Spiritual Church, has declared that he foresees a rerun of the 2023 presidential election. However, he cautions that powerful forces behind the election results will staunchly resist any such possibility. According to his statement, relied by his media aide, Osho, Primate Ayodele expressed concern about leakages in the judiciary system that believes are not adequately addressed. He strongly suggests that these loopholes may ultimately expose the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). The spiritual leader alleges that the APC is keenly aware of the judiciary processes and is closely monitoring the proceedings to ensure a favorable outcome in their favor. He points out that while a rerun might be the fairest course of action, the forces behind the election results will vehemently oppose it, putting the credibility of the judiciary and Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) at stake. Primate Ayodele emphasizes that the judiciary's role should be to restore hope to Nigerians through impartial judgment. Yet, he fears that these forces will actively suppress any attempt at a just verdict in the event of an unfair judgment. He believes that both the judiciary and INEC will suffer the consequences, rendering them irrelevant in the eyes of the Nigerian people. The spiritual leader's predictions carry significant weight as the nation awaits the tribunal judgment on the presidential election. He ascertains that the leakages within the tribunal are a matter of concern and warns that they may lead to exposing the ruling party's action. Primate Ayodele also suggests that powerful cabals are closely monitoring the tribunal proceedings and they are determined to influence the outcome. Their desperation, as he describes it, raises questions about the integrity of the electoral process and the potential consequences for the nation's democratic principles. This revelation comes at a crucial moment for Nigerians as citizens eagerly await the tribunal's decision on the presidential election's legitimacy. The gravity of Primate Ayodele's claim demands a thorough investigation into the alleged leakages and potential interference by powerful interests. As we navigate through these uncertain times, it is essential for all stakeholders, including the judiciary and INEC, to prioritize transparency and accountability. The public's faith in these institutions rests on their ability to uphold the principles of justice and fairness in all matters related to the electoral process. Why Primate Ayodele's predictions have sparked curiosity and concern, it is crucial for all Nigerians to await the tribunal's final judgment before drawing any conclusions. It is incumbent upon the judiciary, the INEC, and all relevant parties to demonstrate their commitment to upholding the rule of law and ensuring a credible electoral process. As the nations await the verdict, We encourage citizens to engage in constructive dialogue and support measures that safeguard the democratic values that underpin Nigerians' progress. It is through unity and a shared commitment to democratic principles that Nigerians can continue to strive for a brighter and more prosperous future. And the judiciary should understand that all eyes on them. Nigerians have a constitution, and they should not go against the Nigerian constitution to suit anybody. That means Nigeria does not have any rules and regulations guiding it if they do otherwise. And that is why they have to be very careful, because what you do today, tomorrow day front, they wait for you. Now so it be. If God says this is the constitution, not minding whosoever is involved, let them stand on it. And talking about the re-election, that is going to be another big problem. If INEC is still standing that the election was won by the APC presidential candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is now the Nigerian president, when Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not the president, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar says they were rigged. Now that he is now the president, just imagine how the rigging is going to be. So, the judiciary should stand for the truth, nothing but the truth. And the history, we never forget them. The next generations to come will still talk about this. This 2023 presidential election will never be forgotten in a hurry. That is the truth. And the judiciary have to be very careful in this, because the faith of Nigerians now lies on their hands. The future of Nigeria now lies on their hands. With their judgment will now mean whether Nigeria will still progress, or Nigeria is cut out from democracy or whatever. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe.